ready, Julian? You
I
got
just
Ayari?
said, I just said, let's do it.
You got Ayari? You got
We're already recording.
Ayari?
We're already recording. So, welcome
Wait.
everyone.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said I love you, man.
No, I heard you say something else. What was it?
I said, do you have Ayari?
Yuri? Oh boy.
That aside, welcome guys and girls. I'm Krang. With me today is Julian,
Hello?
MoonShadow,
Hello.
and Huntress.
Hi.
Also,
I'm pausing. I'm sorry.
it's fine. Also, I don't know who else is here because I'm screen sharing, so I cannot see. So, yeah. So we are
But
playing.
if it was anyone
think
else,
it's
it would
just-
probably be the rest of the gang.
Yeah. So we're going to play Witch's Garden, which I got today, obtained today. So let's just go into the game, shall we? It's not completely translated just yet, but we are going to play as much as we can until it's not translated anymore. So yeah.
Sounds good. Let's go. Yep.
That's good.
Alrighty. On the other side of the walls, there lies another world. If I'm not mistaken, the most deafening feature of this city are the walls.
Are you probably having seeing the text? Should I put it more like?
No, it's alright, I got it.
Alright.
No, I got it.
Okay. So let's continue.
This kind of makes me think of Titan.
These walls
Yeah.
encircle flat plains.
Yeah.
It is like a chest that holds the treasure within. A boundary that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary.
Little fate there, and this is the main character. His name is Yusuke, but it's showing on Japanese characters. So
It really is a wall. Just like a fortified castle from the Middle Ages. To get here takes several hours from the capital. Despite traveling overland, it really did feel as though I had come from a foreign country, or to one. The city is completely encircled, making this the only place you can enter from. Another world cut off from the rest of its surroundings. That word comes to mind again. I'm sure it's a good fit. Just with this view, it's only natural to think so. And I will live in this place from now on.
yeah, very grand looking.
A new life in another world. I'm sure that everything I've known up until now will change completely. That's why this wall is a boundary in many ways. The things that are unusual to the outside will come ordinary from now on. My best regards. I bowed. Instinctively. And then, my heart throbbing in my chest, I began to walk. Just before I passed the city gate, I finally noticed and looked up. On top of the wall, someone's sitting there.
And that's the girl that's it going to be, but I think this is still the main character.
I think our eyes met. A silhouette wearing a pointed hat and with long red hair flowing in the wind. A witch?
Yeah, witch. Very cute witch that is. And this is basically her. Well, I already said her name, so Yeah. Just
Alright.
do sort of like small voice, whatever of you girls want to take her can.
Moon can do this one. Go Moon.
Eyes met.
The girl on the wall muttered to herself. It seemed that, for a fair while now, she had been reading a book. During that time, it seems that a lot of visitors had passed below her. However, the first person to notice her was the boy who was currently looking at her.
A boy. I wonder if he's the same age as me. He's bowing. To me?
And that's basically the cat going like meow or
oops.
something.
Ow.
Oh.
The kitten next to her side purrs and presses on her thighs.
Yeah.
Still, the girl didn't return her glance. The girl still didn't return her glance to the unfinished book. She kept staring at the boy below her. She continues to observe the outside world from atop the wall.
I'm a witch. You came from the outside, didn't you? It's the opposite for me.
She knew that your voice wouldn't be able to reach him. And yet, she still whispered to the boy, just as if she were greeting him for someone she had met for the very first time. At the end of sight, she could see the boy raise her hand, almost as if she had answered her voice. The boy began to walk away. And then he was gone. He must have passed through the city gate. For a while, the girls gazed at the spot where the boy had disappeared from.
What to do? I say at a time, what do I say at a time like this? Bolero, are you listening? Maybe something like this.
And then she looked up.
She looks cute.
Mm-hmm.
She looked toward the sky as searching for something. Soon after, she softly whispered a short phrase.
Welcome to Witch's Garden.
And now the talking part comes. Yay! Soon.
It really is another world. Everywhere I look, it's like a scene out of a fairy tale. I feel a sense of conflict with the tourists walking into the plain clothes. As expected from a popular tourist site. This fortress city,
Kasashiro.
Kazashiro, is a prominent tourist town lying in the outskirts of the capital. Its main selling point is the streets. In this city, surrounded by the walls, all the buildings are of Western European design. It's a fantastic view that boasts, the only one of its kind within Japan. A long time ago, Westerners immigrated and cooperated with the local populace, building this unique city. And I am moving to such a place. From today onwards, I'll be living with my aunt from my mother's side.
Also, we apologize if we cannot do the lip syncing because Skype will have some delay, so we are sorry about that.
In order to enroll in this town's private Kazushiro Academy. Well, then, I think Yuko Obasama house is pretty close to here. While holding my luggage, I checked the note from my smartphone for direction. Before I resumed walking, I noticed a flag hanging from the streetlight.
Yep.
It was one of the flags that spread out over all of Kazushiro, embedded upon the image of a witch.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That's still you.
Even from a distance, I was able to spot her.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of staring, I bowed to the witch. Next time, I want to see her close up. I walked, smiling. Yuko Obama-sama, mother, younger sister, had left home when she was still a student. I heard that she's been living here ever since. We haven't met yet, but I've heard lots of stories about her from my parents. Right now, it seems that she's managing a general store geared toward tourists. She never returned home after she left. I heard that she's a total eccentric, unlike my straight-laced mother. However, I'll be waiting.
No, this is her his aunt in the flashback scene.
Alrighty.
Oh, so me. Okay. I'll be waiting for you, Yosuke-kun. Rather, I'm looking forward to meeting you, I guess. Choosing to go to Kazushiro and all. My sister tells me that you're more similar to me than her.
That's what Yuko Obama said after when I called her to greet her. And already I feel close to her, even before we've met. That's why I'm looking forward to meeting her. Her personality is apparently different from my mother's, but I wonder about her looks.
Well, wonder no more, because here she is.
Yo, Yosuke-kun,
She has a monocle.
right?
That's so cool.
I know, right?
I'm too cool for glasses.
I reflectively look at the shop's signboard again.
Antique shop, souvenir shop, and coffee shop. Oasis.
The store's name, Oasis. Without a doubt, this is Yuko Obama-san's shop.
Yeah.
In that case, this woman is...
You... Oh,
No, that's me.
wrong person.
Alright. We'll have to
Sorry.
look at the Japanese above it to make sure. Yuko-san?
Yep, that's right. This is the first time we've met. Yes. Kagami Yuko.
It doesn't really fit her image. Not with a young and beautiful woman like this.
Huh? What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised a little bit that you're looking younger than I thought. So much that I instinctively did not call her aunt.
By the way, that's blinking.
Is that so? Well, your only clues were my voice, and the fact that I was to be your aunt.
I got laughed after I truthfully started my thoughts. If only I had asked Mom about her aid beforehand.
Nope. That probably wouldn't get you anywhere.
Eh?
After all, as for that kind of information, I'd ask my sister to keep it a secret from you. Isn't it more interesting to have things for you to be surprised about? Well, I'm about 20 years old.
What? I spurred in surprise. She's far younger than I thought, but in a sense, she turned out to be as I imagined her to be. As if, like this, she should be fine. Should be fine with me living here. Again, nice to meet you. I'm Yukosuke.
Yosuke.
Yosuke. I will be in your care from now on.
Yep, nice to meet you again. Alright then, I'll guide you to your room.
By the way, I love the I love the animation.
They speak.
Yep.
I love it.
And little boob tickle.
Where would we be without that? I mean...
Shugo physics!
What is this, dead or alive?
This part is your room.
Doesn't turn into that.
Your luggage is already there.
Ah, I'm grateful for that. I might be able to finish unpacking today. The inside is, how should I say it, quite normal, isn't it? Isn't it, people?
Yeah.
Sure.
The store keeps a modern Western European style and gives off this retro feel. As soon as you go upstairs, it's set up like a normal house that I'm familiar with.
Hold on, I'm gonna put some config on because I can't hear some sound effects, so I'm gonna put those on.
Is there any way to make like the text bigger, or is it?
Yeah. Okay.
Ah. Kazushiro houses are pretty much all set up like this. A traditional shell with a modern interior. Were you disappointed? we don't usually these places to tourists.
And I'm not a tourist.
That's right. But it's regrettable. This is your first time in Kaneshiro, isn't it? Oh, Kazushiro, excuse me. We locals wanted you guys to have more things to be surprised, curious about.
No, I'm already surprised by many things here.
That's good. It was the same for me the first time as well.
Even Yuko-san was the same. Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Nothing. When first I got here, someone saw me. Before I passed the gate, on the walls, there was a... Or as I was about to say which.
And that's the girl that we saw earlier.
I'm home.
Mm.
Eh? I heard the door open and a girl's voice echo downstairs. She was very soft for someone who echoed. Yuko-san grins at my expression.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you something. Actually not alone in this house.
By the way, yeah, her name is Ayari. This one.
Yuka-san.
I'm surprised to see the girl who just came from upstairs. A black mantle, a pointy hat, long red hair, and a broom in hand. The one I was just about to mention.
from before.
I knew it. It was you.
What's this? You two know each other already?
No. It's not like that.
Yeah.
A kitten came right next to her feet.
Oh, Bolero. Come here.
It seemed to be the pet cat in this household. Yuko-san lifted the cat, held it in her arm, rubbing its forehead and welcoming it home.
Were you perhaps reading a book on top of the wall while I was coming from the outside, and you guys saw each other?
Bullseye! Yuko-san, you're amazing!
As expected from me. Well then, while you're praising me, shall I introduce you to each other? Yusuke-kun.
Yes?
This girl is Ayari. She's the same age as you. Due to various circumstances, she's been living here. In that case, she'll be your senpai.
But I haven't heard that. Haven't I heard that there's someone else staying here? Not to mention we're the same age, and she's a witch.
Yeah, I just told you about it right now.
That's there.
Yuko-san shrugs her shoulders when she looked at my dumbfounded face and turned to look at Ayari.
Ayari, he's my nephew, Rima Yosuke-kun.
Uh-huh.
She has a dumbfounded face, like she's like, uh-huh.
She has a blank expression. Don't tell me. She hasn't heard about me either. Even so, before, it was a fair distance separating us, so I couldn't quite make out her appearance. Looking at her from a distance, she's super cute. Her face is small, and she's quite short. Wait, but some parts of her are rather large.
Could you not stare at my boobs?
But she pulled her body back when she noticed my stare. Damn me. Sorry. I needed to say something. I needed to, but I couldn't think of anything else to say. In the end, what came in my mouth was... To think my chance to see you up close came this fast.
She's like, what?
You're a witch, aren't you?
Yeah.
She smiles and nods. Well, you couldn't figure that out yourself.
Yes, I'm a witch.
I was right after all. She glanced at Yuko-san. Her eyes were asking, what's going on?
Well, yeah. It's obvious.
Yep. From today, all three of us will be living together. The room next to yours, Ayari, is Yosuke's. You guys will also go to Kazushiro Academy together.
See, no, that's her happy expression, kind of.
Oh, ah!
Yeah, new friend!
It's almost like hearing her say, what? Her eyes and mouth were both widened. As if she just received a wonderful present.
See?
Friend. Then she looked at me with those big eyes and said,
I'm in your care.
She said that with a smile and slight little bashfulness.
I said this game is too cute, didn't I?
Gives you so much feels. Feels, man. Feels.
It's so cute and sweet. Diabetes is definitely on the way.
Kazushiro, there exist witches. The city of Kazushiro is a major tourist city, and its unique streets aren't the only thing that attract people. A city from another world was the concept of Kazushiro, so the entire city is made like a theme park. But one most defining things about Kazushiro are the witches. If Kazushiro truly akin to a theme park, then the witches were surely the mascots. Witches are people who go around the town putting on shows with their CG special effects.
Really now?
And I'm here living with a witch.
By the way, we're
Since
going
when do I like basketball?
I don't know, yeah, but did you guys notice the you know, the date like thing just recently?
It was like 4/2 or something like that.
Yeah, that's basically starting a new day, so we should leave the first episode here and actually do this first day on second episode, because we've been recording like 27 minutes now.
26.
Yeah, but soon 27.
Alrighty.
So yeah, we'll see you on the second episode really soon, so don't go anywhere, guys. See you later.
Thanks again.
Have a great one and bye bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
See ya.